All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Kakudash, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well, being great example to us young brothers, and peace and blessings to all who elect, but willing to be a part of that number. All right, I'm the brother Kudar from the Jimmy Adventure of Chicago. Welcome back another video. This video is going to be entitled, Is the New Year in January? All right, and I pray this lesson is edifying. And the 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 answer is no. All right, the new year is not in January. All right, as a matter of fact, the new year is in is in spring. All right, March, April. All right, late March, early April. That is the new year. All right, in the winter, in the smack dead winter, everything is dead. The trees are dead. The plants are dead. Animals are before the winter. In the fall, animals are stocking up on food so they can go into hibernation mode, power mode, basically, for the winter. All right. And what happens in the spring? All right. That's when the animals begin to mate again. All right. Cubs and, animals are starting to come out. Plants are starting to grow. Trees are starting to grow. All right. Trees are starting to grow leaves again. All right. And everything looks lively. That is the new year, where everything is basically reborn. All right. And we gonna get into that, man. I wanted to bring this one out right here. This is as a matter of fact, should I? Because I searched up when was the new year changed to January. All right, it says changes of 1752. The Julian calendar was replaced by the Gregorian calendar, changing the formula for calculating leap years. I wish that's going off. All right, the beginning of the legal new year was moved from March 25th to January 1st. All right. So these people know this, man. All right, and the people who in that spirit, celebrating New Year's. All right, they really worshiping the Roman god Janus. All right, the god with two heads. All right, and it symbolizes the past and the future, man. So that's really what these people are worshiping, man. All right, this is Exodus 12:1. And Yahweh spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you. All right. All right, and of course, it's talking about the Passover. The Passover is in the beginning of the year. All right, in the spring. All right, we go to Exodus 13. All right, matter of fact, I get it because I already put it right here. This is Exodus 13. The point is that, let's see. I start at, the point is at 4, but I'm going to start at 1. It says, And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Sanctify unto me all the firstborn, whatsoever openeth the womb among the children of Israel, both of man and beast, it is mine. And Moses said unto the people, Remember this day in which ye came out of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. For by strength of the hand of the Lord Yahweh brought you out from this land. There shall no leavened bread be eaten. All right, the feast of unleavened bread. All right. So it says, verse 4, that's the point. This day came ye out in the month of Abib. So we just have to go into that word. The word of Abib. And if you read the NIV, it said today in the month of Aviv, you are leavening, in which there is no vowels in the Hebrew. All right, the only vowel is I. All right, there's no V in the Hebrew. All right, that's that Yiddish bullshit, man. All right, it says, all right, it's the Hebrew word for Abba Yab. It says, fresh young barley, ears, barley, month for ear forming or greening of crops or growing green, Abib, month of Exodus, and Passover March or April. All right. And I believe that I believe they did change the definition of this. All right, because a couple of years ago it tell you the beginning of the year. All right, but it's all good. It says let's see. Yeah, that's fine. So it's the beginning of the month, man. In which also our Lord, who the world calls JC, who the world calls Jesus, which his name is Yahweh Shai. All right, meaning he saves. All right, he was born in the spring. All right, I made a video on that as well. All right, the Christmas celebration is really the worship of Saturnalia, the Saturn god, man. All right, and this is an interesting article I found on the PBS. It says some, basically going into April Fools. All right, but there's a reason why I'm getting this. All right, I'm gonna read. It says some gullible fish might also explain the tradition. Other historians believe April Fool's Day has its origins in the 16th century, when we just read that right here. All right, the 1752. All right, the 16th century. It says when France switched from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar, the Julian calendar began in March with the spring equinox and was celebrated until April 1st by switching to the Gregorian calendar. The new year will begin on January 1st. News traveled slowly back then, and not everyone knew about or was willing to change when to celebrate the new year. Those who continued to celebrate in the spring were often ridiculed and made the butt of jokes. Some pranks included having a paper fish placed on the person's back, as they were called poison, poisson d'avril, or April fish. All right, I'm gonna read on down. It says, give me 1 second. As in 1561, an early clear-cut reference to April Fool's Day appeared in a Flemish poem written by Edouard de Deen. In a poem, a nobleman sends his servant out on a series of wild errands. The servant eventually realizes these are fool's errands because the day is April 1st. Yeah, that was the point. All right, it was switched from I'm gonna read this one more time. It says the Julian calendar began in March with the spring equinox and was celebrated until April 1st. By switching to the Gregorian calendar, the new year will begin on January 1st. All right, so that was pretty much the point. All right, this is Daniel 7:25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High and shall wear out the saints of the Most High. All right, he's doing a good job at that now. All right. We we through right now. All right, but hey, our Lord is coming back soon, man. All right, 2024, the year of Lord will, the year of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. Hey, so we got that hope, we got that expectation. All right, it says I think to change the times and laws, and they should be given into his hand until a time and times and the dividing of time. All right, so it's already written what this devil will be doing. All right. Changing the times and laws, are switching, the different calendars and whatnot. All right, just adding confusion. All right, because December is the 10th month, the 12th month of the calendar we follow today. All right, the world follows today. All right, and December goes into Decagon, which means 10. All right, September is the 7th. September 7th means 7. All right, but September is the 9th month. All right, October, octagon. All right, goes into 8. All right, but October is the 10th month. All right. So that shit makes no sense, man. All right, and we have August and July. All right, worshiping the Roman Emperor Julius Caesar. Gaius Julius Caesar, all right, and Octavian, Augustus for August. All right, so it's important to go into the history, man. All right, so Lord willing, it was an edifying video. I pray it was edifying to the elect. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakodash, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace and blessings to the full elect. Lord willing to be a part of that number. Shalom, Wakwam Yasharala.